A low kick. And Seminoles will begin at the 25-yard line.
And up front, they've got a great defensive line.
On second down, Lawrence Toafili gets around the right corner and barrels for a first down out near the 38. Toafili and Trey Benson. It's very unusual. Benson is the tailback. He's got the ball, and he's got a first down. Pushed out in front of the Duke bench by Al Blades Jr., the Miami transfer.
Well, they do a really good job.
They're very tough on third down. Travis backpedals. It's a screen. And Toafili lowers the head. He's going to be stopped just short of the first down. Chandler Rivers, the corner, collided with him, and now early decision for Norvell. Tice the defense. Jalen Calhoun, his top receiver, comes in motion. Handed off inside. Waters breaks a tackle and gets a first down. We'll see if they do call runs. We'll see if Leonard feels like taking off and scrambling. It'll be a cue of how that ankle is feeling. As they throw underneath, and Calhoun fighting for first down yardage. They'll move the sticks. Jaquez Moore in the backfield now on 2nd and 10. He's got the football, tries to bounce it to the edge, gets around the corner. Cypress couldn't corral him. Down the sidelines, running toward the pylon. Touchdown, Duke! 42-yard strike. The defense comes up huge on fourth down. The offense draws first blood.
Sure, he got in. What a great run. We said you'd see a few different backs. A good effort to try to bring him down. But how about him stretched to get to the end zone by Moore? But this started way back. Here's the progressive pylon cam. Right foot stays in. Right arm keeps him elevated. And it looks like
his third rushing touchdown of the season. Here is a murmur in the crowd at Doak Campbell. The home favorites by 2 touchdowns.
These guys look the part in every way.
Travis keeps it, rolls out, needs a yard, and flips it. And the catch is made by Kyle Morlock, the tight end. How patient was the quarterback? He was running out of time and room, but moves the stick. It's Bell in motion, and Benson is not going to get there. This Duke defense rises up. Wesley Williams off the end, back-to-back 4th and 1 stops. I think Elko's thinking 2 plays to get the 3 yards, though. Leonard backpedals, pressured, and delivers, and it's incomplete. Tried to get it to Samir Hagens. Been inconsistent. This to build the lead to 10. And rock solid there. Polino drives it right through. Duke's defense sets up the offense in great position. They come away with 3. He seems well equipped for the job. From the pocket, delivers the short pass, and trying to make a catch is Marquiston Douglas. He used all sides of his body to collect that football. They really have 3 quality tight ends here at Florida State. Good for a first down. Play fake on first down. He finds big, tall Johnny Wilson, and 4 Blue Devils wrestle him down, but another first down.
Jordan Travis to be more patient and have to check down.
Empty backfield and 3rd and 3 slant. Catch made, and Norvell will avoid another one of those 4th down decisions as Douglas gets the first down. I was wondering if they didn't get the 3, is he going to go for it again? Duke rushes 4. Travis backpedals and delivers a low throw. Caught for a first down. Wilson going down low. Big man right on the turf. Picks up 12, and they move the stick. Keziah Holmes is the back. Travis took a peek out of the backfield, delivers over the middle, and the catch is made. And Morlock breaks the tackle. Big tight end barrels for a first down. Travis delivers wide open. Bell in the middle. 1st and goal, Florida State. The tight ends continue. Holmes in the flat. Lowers his shoulder and dives for a touchdown as Florida State strikes back.
Ball out to your running back out here. Watch the perimeter, especially the 2 on the outside. That's 14 and 4. These guys want to catch balls. They don't want to block. Look at that effort. They're burying defenders. You leave one guy there, and the back's got to beat him. If you're a great back in the ACC, you're going to win that battle. But really impressed with Johnny Wilson and Keon Coleman, and unselfish, going down and getting physical as blockers down in the red zone. And this, we talked about being critical of Florida State's hustle on defense on that touchdown Duke had. Well, now let's celebrate some hustle and some effort right here.
Leonard has time, steps up, steps into the throw, but throws it over the head of Jalen Calhoun. Loves playing special teams. Never did it until this year, and he can house it. High snap. Wilson gets it away. It's a heck of a kick. Coleman backpedals to the 15, gets around the corner, makes a cut, and a flag comes out. From his end zone, delivers a short pass, and Benson nowhere to go. Dorian Massey, and now a flag, allowing just 37% coming into this. From the end zone, Travis has time, patiently steps up, delivers in traffic on the carry. It's intercepted by Chandler Rivers, who takes it for a touchdown.
Sporlock right here. Watch this route and watch the defense do a good job of taking this away. So he's locked in, right? He's made so many good throws. Look at him. He looks like he's open, and that gets taken away. He's pump fakes. Now he's got to work to the outside, forces the ball, and that's how you pull off an upset against a top 5 team on the road. They're doing everything they can on that side of the football, especially with an ailing quarterback and Riley Leonard.
Spawn from the 1. Duke's coverage has been strong so far tonight, but he breaks free. Deuce Spawn in a foot race. They'll never catch him. And the Noles special teams strike back quickly. 99 yards.
When you watch this wall that's in front of him, this wedge, look at a couple of those guys. They hit each other, they go down, and then it's just he hit a crease and see you later.
Big, long, striding 6'4" dude out of St. Petersburg.
That's how special teams work, and sometimes a guy falls down and a guy gets out of his lane and you find a crease, and Jordan Travis says, we'll take that. And the recipe's been working perfectly until that.
Just the second of the season for Travis, and that is what Duke kind of baits you into doing. They've managed to create 17 points on 12 offensive plays, and here's Moore busting outside, and the ground game has been really effective so far.
This offensive line, watch the left side here. If you're Florida State, you've got to set the edge to the defense. You can't let this ball bounce. There's got to be a linebacker that's coming around.
Here comes the noise as loud as it's been tonight. 2nd and 15. 4-man rush. Leonard steps up and delivers across the middle, and the catch is made by Moore, and Jordan Moore has a first down in FSU territory.
Strike.
It's part of his skill set, right? Picks up 18 yards. He can use all the various arm angles that's popular among modern quarterbacks.
Right there, sidearm. Maybe 2 or 3 inches from Bethune.
And they bring pressure again. And Leonard launches, diving interception. Threw into double coverage, and Shaheem Brown, the Buck defensive back, with the first takeaway for the Noles tonight.
Big cushion, and then he works to the inside, forcing him to work back out. And then he just gets his head turned around at the top of the route. Just in case that ball's in the air, he's out there on an island. Look at the length to be able to pull that ball in at 6'2".
Great hands as well.
Great hands.
And 2nd and 2. Long throw. Finally, Keon Coleman gets a touch. And the All-American type receiver takes it down inside the Duke 20.
And Al Blades just doesn't stay with him on the backside. Man-to-man, he's got to go all the way across. See 7 back there? Look how far he has to go to stay up with him. So they cleared it out again.
Again, the 2-back look, Toafili and Hill flanking Travis on 2nd and 2. Hill has been busy tonight, but he is hit behind the line of scrimmage.
Nelson's going to come all the way. You can't even see him. He's so far away. But because the backer, Dillon,
Three receivers bunch left. He's looking to the right. Instead, throws it up, and Wilson broken up. Defended by Al Blades Jr., and it's 4th down. Trying to make it 8 for 8 and tie up the football game. You saw the analytics there. It said maybe go for it on 4th and 4. Instead, they hand it off, and plowing ahead is Moore for the first down, the 40. Play clock at 4. Turns and hands off again. Boom, Waters physical at the point of attack there. It's a first down in FSU territory. Behind 2 dudes in those colored vests who are signaling in the plays. Leonard has to scramble, and on that ankle just grits his teeth. Look at this run. Riley Leonard, we just said he really wasn't a threat to run. He got out there for 14.
He's into play, and he just can't help his instincts. You get blitzes right here. He sees it. If I can get outside of that. It's picked up nicely by the back. I can get outside of that. They're man coverage. I got room to run. That's the part that surprised me. Cutting back behind Verse, going back into the...
Holding up so far. 3rd and 6. Moore bursts through a big hole. Cuts back and wrestled down finally by Green. But
again, look at the offensive line being able to pick up their blocks. Great job of opening this thing up. You talk about a hat on a hat, so we can talk about these backs, and they're gifted. Moore.
Knowles are crowding the line. It's Waters who sees that, just reverses the field and lowers his shoulder, delivers a blow.
Over here, but they lose the edge on the left side. Ball's trying to run up the middle. He does a great job. I think they get away with a hold there on the edge by 62, Barton.
Ashley comes across in motion. And off inside, Waters tries to spin free, knocked backwards. He'll lose a few.
So guys, we can't lose the edge. You're going to see edge defender here and an edge defender here. They get off their potential threat of dealing with receivers, and now they close. There you go. So we've been seeing that spin, and the ball gets out around Verse, but now you got 2 different defenders there to help out. Much better there by Florida State's defense.
It's loud now. And they'll just hand it off. And Waters gets very little, and that's playing for 3.
Yeah, good job by Florida State.
Those are very good at blocking kicks. Leonard gets this one up and over the wall, and it is a 20-17 Blue Devil lead. 3-man rush, 8 dropped in coverage. They throw a short pass again. Toafili intercepts and out at the 37. 3rd and 3 play. And Travis will be dragged down. Nope. He flips it to Toafili, who's going to be tackled in the field of play. And that will be it. Clock will wind down to end the first half. Check out the clock, and you see Travis going down here. And again, they flip it out there. The knee was down with 5 seconds.
5 seconds, not at the first down marker. So it's really, if you would have told us that this game, not knowing if Riley Leonard's going to play, would start off like this, you'd say, wow, that's a shocker.
Moore, the kick return, fights hard and battles out across the 30 of Leonard. Riley back to throw. Steps up. Tries to create on the move and just has to throw it downfield. It's incomplete.
They would have had a substitution penalty against the defense because they had more than 11 out there.
There you go.
Porter Wilson drives. Coleman back. No fair catch from the 6. Keon Coleman. He's a hold-your-breath type punt returner. Benson again to the right. And strung out. He'll fight to get back near the line of scrimmage. Here comes pressure. Travis escapes and tries to create. Launches downfield, but it's over the head of Keon Coleman. Way over the head. Blue Devils peel back to set up the return for Calhoun. Mastromana boots it high and short. And the fair catch made up at the 40. A flag is down. 2nd down. Moore bursts into Knowles territory. First down.
Left side of that offensive line. They've had a big night. McIntyre.
Grad student running back to the right of Leonard on this 3rd and 1. He gets the football. He's known as a speed back, but at 200 pounds. It was his first carry tonight. Still in there. They fake it to him. Leonard takes a look back and throws a low ball. It's complete. It's the tight end, Hasley. Knowles crowd the line. They bring 5 and they get after him and knock him down. Braden Fisk, a flag came out. Leonard's helmet ripped off and he is now 3rd and 5. Knowles are showing some pressure. And the safe play is to hand it off to Waters, who works really hard. Kevin Knowles brought him down
to the left.
Beelan will look to throw. Pressure closing in, launches to the end zone, incomplete. He had Calhoun running free along the end line, but overled him. At 97 yards here. Benson, nothing wide, swarmed and dropped for a loss.
Look at our guy here. Watch this. He shot the gap last play. This time he's going to work outside. He's got great quickness for a big defensive tackle. 286 pounds. That's great movement back to the inside. And Mausi can clean it up. Back to back.
Travis delivers far side, and catch is made by Bell. Blue Devils jump but got back, so he had to be composed there. He's trying to get the drive going here. Keeper, Travis makes a cut and slides near the marker. They're showing pressure, and they bring it. Travis steps up, and here's another first down catch. Rodney Hill in there. Fake it to him. Travis backpedals and fires high, and going up making the catch is Johnny Wilson. Another contested catch and the 0 for 21 head-to-head streak. Bell hesitated, cut back, and now just drives near the marker. And they'll keep the drive going because Bell makes the catch on the edge, and he'll pick up sufficient yardage to the 30. Bell averages about 2 catches a game coming in, 8 tonight. Travis keeps it, gets around the edge. Bunch of blocks downfield. Benson.
A little indecision with Jordan Travis right here. Look at the back. He looks like he wants to keep it and pull it. He decides to keep it himself and just barely is able to work around Nelson. But I thought there was a little bit of...
Play clock was at 1. Travis, all kinds of time, looks for the end zone. Incomplete. No flag, or is there one?
Came in late.
Bell's in the backfield. Duke shuffling around. It's a keeper all the way. Travis turns the corner and scores. And the quarterback puts FSU on top for the first time to cap Kirk a 96-yard methodical march.
But look at the confusion with Duke's defense. They're not really sure where to get lined up. And by the time they figure it out, ball snapped. Watch Travis. He wants to go in, bounces it outside, and gets behind Big Bell at 240 pounds for the touchdown.
Now Duke will have to fight from behind, apparently without a starting quarterback. Took more than 6 minutes. They find the end zone. So it is Henry Beelan, which will now have to spark a comeback here. And they're all over the running game. Jaquez Moore dropped by Fabian Lovett for a 4-yard loss.
Communications until right here. The left guard, McIntyre, who's had a great night. Just a rare mistake by a great offense.
Snap it at 1. It's a 4-man rush. They get pressure, and the long throw is incomplete over the head of Calhoun. Patrick Payton got in the quarterback's face. Hasn't made a huge impact tonight as a receiver yet. Wilson, long boot. Holman retreats to the 25 and just slipped as he tried to get going and be spotted down right there. Bell was split far to the right. Daniels was looking that direction. Now throws down the seam, and Coleman comes up with it. A flag comes in late. A clutch pitch from Travis there on 3rd down. Justifies the faith of the quarterback. Toafili They fake it to him. Travis fools the defense, keeps it around the right side. All of a sudden, Kirk, number 13 as a runner has emerged here in the fourth quarter.
Sees this blitz right here coming down, so instead of handing it, he's going to take it around the corner. Man-to-man coverage to the outside. There's no one left. So great read, pulls the ball, corners and man coverage against Keon Coleman, and that's the beauty of having a quarterback.
Coleman comes in motion. Travis retreats. It's a screen. Toafili, touchdown!
Piling up pressure, you start giving yourself to be a bit vulnerable in the screen game. Look at the linemen get out in front. How about 75, Keandre Jones, the big tight end. Talking about being downfield 25, 30, 35 yards, leading the way for Toafili into the end zone. When he goes out, there's going to obviously be a big drop-off.
Try to run for it and drop for a loss as Jaquez Moore. Tatum, Bethune anticipated the tailback was going to get the football.
All about taking the numbers to that running back.
How about trying to play with tempo with the young quarterback in there, trying to throw for it, and it's broken up. Reaching back was Renardo Green.
And they're going to, obviously, a lot of people will probably second guess that decision.
Hill driving forward with a lot of help from those guarded offensive linemen, and they push the pile down inside the red zone for a first down.
And staying fresh by bringing in a lot of different backs.
Haven't been the bar in this conference.
No.
Until now. Hill just burst through a beaten down Duke defense, and the Noles pouring it on, and they are going to be standing alone atop the ACC standings.
This offensive line against that fatigue defense. The left tackle is Darius Washington, and he's able to engage there initially. Boom. Helps the tight end get in position, and then he climbs up to that second level. And that's outstanding. This offensive line, they got experience and they've got depth. They play 7, sometimes 8 guys. Again, if you're going to have a good offense, it's great to have a great quarterback and all that skill. And then again tonight, getting down 10-0, and they just keep battling.
3 touchdowns, Kirk, in the third quarter. This is short drive.
A magical season all the way to the finish line. It's tough to do.
Hand off to Coleman, who breaks free out near midfield. Noles will hit the road for the next 2 and perhaps take part in ball games where they have to bring their own energy.
The willingness to play that in a non-conference.
There's a first down run by Coleman.
And then they lose tonight to Virginia.
Jordan Travis finishes with 268 passing and a couple of touchdowns. Ran for a touchdown along with 62 yards.